a good game, man.
Have a good day, man. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's have a good day. Have a good day, man. Bon. Here we go.
Up next, the Lakers take... It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Russell. And it's Davis manning the middle. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. MP kicks to Russell. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Toronto. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Desmond Bain. MP, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bain passes to Morant. Kicks to Jackson. And a wide open look for Bain. Again, the miss by Bain. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they double up MP. There's Russell with the 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Jackson passes it to Morant. And he'll head to the line.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Now, here's Bain. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. So a moment now to see the story for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now here's Smart. 8 points his last outing. Back to Morant. Over Russell. They need this one. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
And here is Los Angeles now after Memphis gets the three. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Offline with his three. Russell against Morant. With some arc. Rebound the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's MP. Against Miami, he was really on his game.
And he might be small for a center, but, boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Morant. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count that bucket. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Big group substitution here. And here are the Grizzlies now. Clark finds Smart. Jackson, a screen on Russell. Outside Jackson from outside the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the state. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
So on the 4 for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Smart in at the 1. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Heat got the job done. He tallied 50 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. And it's 8 points for MP.
And if they win tonight, Kevin, it would be 10 straight, and MP has had a big hand in all of them.
And this team is one of the hotter teams we've seen in a while. They're doing everything right. And MP's presence is clearly helping the cause. Kennard's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Another miss by MP.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kennard's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. The 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Jackson, a screen on LeBron. Out of the pass to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Austin Reeves is checked in for James. Memphis also making some changes. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Smart.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 31-point game against Toronto. Count it.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Here's MP, leading by 5. For the 3, Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Down low, here's Adams. Misses in close.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Pass to Reeves. He kicks it to MP. Shoots the 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Oh, my goodness.
To spare. He guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Right back after this break.
Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The key number of the first half.
That is more than enough of.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Morant, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Adams.
What the fuck?
In the corner, it's Payne. Off target from outside.
They come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
You know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
That shot, no good.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
To the middle, here's MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Adams with the slam.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
LeBron passes to MP. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Payne against MP. And Adams with the slam.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. So on the floor for Memphis. Marcus Smart is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Here's Smart following the basket by MP. Smart passes to Jackson. And here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Smart. Memphis moving it around. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 3. And a wide open look for MP. And he slams it one-handed.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's MP. The Grizzlies making the shot. No good from outside.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Feeds to Jackson. No good. Shot missing. Good D by James. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Smart. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Clark. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thanks so much, David.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
James against Jackson to the inside. MP outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Morant surveying the D. Driving inside.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
A 3 from MP. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Payne against MP. He feeds it to Davis. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. MP finds Vanderbilt. Left side Davis on the wing, MP. And again for 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season.
Yep, I mean, Steph Curry nailed, what, 324 threes back in 2017, so that's the mark in jeopardy. We'll see if the march forward can continue.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Morant reaches to Jackson. Shoots from the baseline. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Russell. Here's Adams. He can't get that one. Davis with some nice D. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's the pass to Adams. Here's Roddy. It's money from deep. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
Probably wish he was doing a little bit better with all the hype he had coming in. But he's doing great. It's still early.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
I'm lucky because I got to grow up seeing firsthand what it takes.
Okay, see you then.
You think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yes.
Matt?